He was such a timid little man.
Who was?
Simpson.
In my experience, people like Simpson are the most vicious, and that case proves my point.
I would have thought if Simpson...
If? What do you mean, if?
Well, if Simpson had shot his wife...
Simpson did shoot his wife.
And to me, he would have been the sort of man to have turned the gun on himself.
Rubbish. Simpson was a coward.
Well, of course, I didn't have the opportunity of questioning him at length the way you did. How long did you keep him banged up?
Why are you asking these questions?
24 hours without a break?
Look, if you've got something to say it.
You wouldn't get away with that these days. Lord Scarman would be breathing down your neck.
Simpson was an habitual liar.
Of course, you were the man on the spot. I was just one of the many with my nose pressed against the window. Who knows what went on in that interview room?
What are you suggesting?
Do you still play with toy soldiers? Famous battles won and lost. Funny how these things come back to you, isn't it?
Wargaming is a serious hobby of mine. Strategy has always played an important part in my working life.
Do you always have to win?
Yes.
The lads used to call you Napoleon. Do you know that?
Look, Roach, I may be an ex-commander, but I still think a little respect is in order, don't you?
Funny how history has a way of repeating itself. Those are more or less the same words you fired at me all those years ago.
I don't know what you're talking
In
about.
fact, they were the first words you ever spoke to me.
You lost me about 2 sentences ago. Can you come to the point?
The Simpson case. I came to you with information.
Many people came to me with information.
No, not strictly true. You always spoke to the squad as a group. You never entertained individuals. To get to you, one had to be granted an audience.
It was the way I preferred to work. I insisted that all information came to me via the detective inspectors. You tried to break the chain of command.
So you do remember me?
Oh, yes. I remember you, Roach.
Then you must also remember that I came to you with evidence, which I thought would prove Simpson's innocence. It was late at night. I sat in your office and waited and waited.
And helped yourself to my scotch, if my memory serves me right.
It was a long wait, sir.
Feet up on my desk.
You had charged Simpson with killing his wife and had been to the pub, notching up yet another success with your second in command.
Insubordination.
You gave me such a bollocking. You had me standing to attention like a raw recruit.
I will not tolerate insubordination.
But worst of all, the thing that hurt me more than anything else was that you wouldn't listen to me.
Discipline is the
when I
backbone
had
of
vital
any force,
information
and respect
to
for
prove
rank
Simpson
paramount.
was innocent.
Otherwise, the whole fabric of the police would totally collapse.
Anybody ordered a minicap?
I'll be right with you. It's been nice meeting you. If I can give you a piece of advice, don't rub senior officers up the wrong way, Roach. Not because they don't like it, but because they never forget. You're a good detective, Roach, but a fool to yourself.
Simpson didn't kill his wife. You convicted the wrong man.
You can't say things like that. That's a lie.
Are you coming or not, man?
I'll sue you for that remark.
And you'd better go ahead.
Now listen, you two. Don't want any aggravation. You can behave yourselves or leave.
For the last time. You coming or not, guy?
Wait for me outside.
And you can get stopped, mate. I've got other fears to collect.